Hello everyone, welcome to NLTH and Aptitude World. This is the seventh set of quantitative ability in the lane of Wipro Elite National Level Talent Hunt exam. First one, a sum of money becomes 4 times at simple interest in 10 years. What is the rate of interest? It's a very simple one. Suppose principal is equal to x. Principal is equal to x. What is the total amount? Is equal to 4 times f, that is equal to 4x on earth. What is the amount? Amount is equal to principal plus interest on earth. Here we know that amount is equal to 4x and principal is equal to x, and what is the interest? That is equal to 3x on earth. That implies I is equal to 3x, right? Now 3x is equal to principal x into what is the time period? 10 years into rate of interest, let us take r by 100, right? 0 gets cancelled, x gets cancelled, and what is the rate of interest? That is equal to 30%. Option C is the correct answer. Second one, A, B and C can do some work in 36 days. A and B together do twice as much work as C alone, and A and C together can do thrice as much as work as B alone. Find the time taken by C to do the whole work. Here you will take either one option, either one of the option, either A plus B and C combination, or A plus C and B combination. But what we required? We required the C's work on earth, C's time on earth. Now here A plus B plus C can complete that work in 36 days. That implies in a day a complete 1 by 36 part. Next, already we know that A plus B is equal to 2C on earth. Why? Because A and B together do twice as much work as C. So A plus B is equal to 2C. Now, here if you substitute this value in this equation, in the first equation, what happened? 2C plus C can complete that work. How much work in a day? 1 by 36, right? 3C, that is equal to 1 by 36. That implies what is the C in a day that complete 36 into 3, 108. That implies how many days are required? 108 days are required. So, what is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. Here, no need to take A and C and B. Suppose if you take A and C and B, then first you will calculate B and then you substitute the B value in A and B, then only you will get this C. No need to do like that. Just you will take A plus B and C combination. Find the least number when divided by 16, 18 and 20. Leaves a remainder 4 in each case, but completely divisible by 7. That means if you will divide that number with any one of these numbers, the remainder is equal to 4. But divided by 7, that remainder must be 0. Right? First you will take this one. The numbers are 16, 18 and 20. 16, 18, 20. Now we will find out the common. Suppose the remainder has 4. Suppose remainder is 0. What happened? That is a common multiple of these numbers on earth. Now you will find out the common multiple of least common multiple of these numbers. This is equal to 2 to the power of 4. This is equal to 2 into 9, and this is equal to 2 square into 5. Right? So what is the LCM? 2 into 9, 2 into 3 square, right? 2 to the power of 4 into 3 square into 5. Right? So this is equal to 16 into 9, 16 into 9 into 5. This is equal to 80 into 7, that 9, 720. 80 into 9, 720. This number is exactly divisible by these numbers, but what we require, remainder is equal to 4. Just you will add 4 to this number, then this 724. If you will divide this 724 with any one of these numbers, that remainder must be 4. Now leave it. Suppose if you divide this number with any one of these numbers, what is the remainder? 0. What is the next number which is exactly divisible by these numbers? that is 720 into 2 or not. What is the next number? 720 into 3, 720 into 4. All multiples of 720 which are exactly divisible by these three numbers. So let us take that number is equal to 720x. But what we require remainder is equal to 4. So if you divide 720x plus 4 with any one of these numbers, the remainder is equal to 4. That's okay. But what is the next condition? If you divide that number with 7, the remainder must be 0. Right? Now, here the number is 720x plus 4. Suppose x is equal to 1. Then what happens? 720x plus 4 is equal to 724 is not exactly divisible by 7. Now, if x equal to 2, then 720x plus 4 is equal to 1444 is not exactly divisible by 7. If x equal to 3, then 720x plus 4, so this is equal to 2000, sorry, 3. 3 into 2100, 2164 is not exactly divisible by 7. Now, if x equal to 4, then what happened? 720x plus 4 is equal to 720. 7 into 4, 2800, 2884. Now what happened? This is exactly divisible by 7. See, if this number is divided by any one of these numbers, the remainder is equal to 4. Suppose if you divide this number with 7, the remainder is 0. So what is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. Find the number of divisors of 1420. Here the divisors are nothing but the factors. Now you must remember, suppose the factors of the total number of factors. The total number of factors of a power x into b power y into c power z is equal to x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus 1, where a, b, c are prime numbers. Base must be prime number, right? Now what is the number that is equal to 1420 or not? 1420. Now you will convert this number into product of the prime factors. Divide with 2, 710. Divide with 2, 3, 5, 5. Now divide with 5. This is 71. So 1420 is nothing but 2 square into 5 into 71. This is equal to power 1 or not. Now suppose this is the a and this is the x, b and this is the y, 71, c and this is the z. Then what is the answer? Answer is equal to 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. So this is equal to 3 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 12. So option D is the correct answer. Find the number of zeros in factorial of the number 18. Now, all of you remember, when you will get a 0, if you will take a product of 2 and 5 or any even number with a 5, then you will get the 0 or none. See, 18 factorial. Here, the number of 2's are more than the number of 5's. Number of 2's are more than the number of 5's, right? Now, how many 5's are there in 18 factorial? So, here a simple technique is there. You will divide this 18 with a 5. Here, this is equal to 3. Suppose this number is more than 5. Again, you will divide that number with 5. Otherwise, but this 3 is less than 5. So, how many 5's are there in 18 factorial? So, that is equal to only 3 5's are in 18 factorial. So, how many zeros are there? Only 3 zeros. Or if you want to do 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into etc. into 18, right? So here 5 is there and next 10 is there and this is next 15 is there. Here only 1 5. Here 2 into 5. Here 3 into 5. Well, how many 5's are there? 1, 2, 3. So how many zeros are there? The number of 5's is equal to number of zeros. Why? Because the number of 5s are less than the number of 2s, right? So what is the answer? Option A is the correct answer. Sixth one, find the ratio between LCM and HCF of 5, 15 and 20. Find the ratio between LCM and HCF of 5, 15 and 20. See, LCM, HCF. Numbers are 5, 15, 3 into 5, 20, 2 square into 5, right? Here also 5, 3 into 5, 2 square into 5. What is the LCM? You will take all the bases, that is equal to 2 into 3 into 5, and you will take the highest power of individual bases. What is the highest power of 2? That is 2. Highest power of 3, 1. Highest power of 5, 1. So what is the LCM? 4 into 3 into 5, 20 into 5, that is equal to 60. And next, in this case, you will take the common factor of all the numbers. What is the common factor of all the numbers? That is equal to 5. What we require? We require the ratio, that is 60 into 5, that is equal to 12 is to 1 is the required answer. Option D is the correct answer. If you want to find out many LCM and HCF questions, just to go through my channel. There are around 7 videos are there in LCM and HCF. First, we increased the denominator of a positive fraction by 3, and then we decreased it by 5. The sum of the resulting fractions proves to be equal to 2 by 3. Find the denominator of the fraction if its numerator is 2. Here we know that numerator is equal to 2. What we require? Denominator. See, all of you. Suppose the numerator is equal to x. Suppose numerator is equal to x by, and denominator is equal to y. Suppose what is the first one? We increase the denominator of positive fractions by 5. So that is equal to y plus 3. Next, x by, next decrease it by 5, y minus 5. Now what is the sum? Sum is equal to 2 by 3. Right? Now what is the value of x? That is equal to 2 or not. So 2 by y plus 3 plus 2 by y minus 5 is equal to 2 by 3. Right? Now 1 by y plus 3 plus 1 by y minus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. 2 gets cancelled. Now y minus 5 plus y plus 3 is equal to, into 3 is equal to y plus 3 into y minus 5. Right? So this is equal to 2y minus 2. 2y minus 2 into 3 is equal to y square minus 5y plus 2y minus 2y minus 15. Right? Now y square 2y into 3, that is equal to 6. Right? Minus 6y minus y. So this is equal to how much? This is 3y. 3 into 2y, 6y minus 2y minus 8y, and next this is equal to minus 6 plus 6 plus minus 9 is equal to 0. So y square plus 9y minus y, minus 9y plus y minus 9 is equal to 0, and y as a common, minus 9 plus 1 into y minus 9 is equal to 0. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to 9. This is just calculation part. There is no logic at all, but you will equate this equation. Right? What is the answer? Option D. Next, eighth one. Namrata's father is now 4 times her age. In 5 years, he will be 3 times her age. In how many years will he be the twice her age? Now, Namrata, father, at present let us take 0. Suppose Namrata age is equal to x. What is the father age? That is equal to 4x. In 5 years, that means after 5 years, Namrata age will becomes to x plus y, x plus 5. Father age will becomes to 4x plus 5. That's okay. But in 5 years, he will be 3 times her age. That means if you will multiply Namrata age with 5, Namrata age with 3. Why? Because 3 times. That is equal to 4x plus 5 or not. So 3x plus 15 is equal to 4x plus 5. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 10. X equal to 10. Now what happened? Here Namrata father at present Namrata is 10 and father is 40. What we require, in how many years he will be twice her age? Just you go through the options. Suppose if you take 5, Namrata is equal to 15, father is equal to 45 is not a double. And suppose next to 20, in 20 plus 20, then what happened? Namrata age is equal to 30 and father's age is equal to 60. What is the ratio? 1 is to 2, twice or not. So what is the answer? Option 20. Option D is the correct answer. Suppose if you go to the conversion process, bit of time taken is there. Instead of that one, just to go through the options. Ninth one. In a certain number of horses, equal number of men are going somewhere. Half of the owners are not on their horses, while the remaining ones are walking along, leading their horses. If the number of legs walking on the ground is 70, how many horses are there? See, here clearly mentioned number of horses is equal to equal number of men, right? Now, let the number of horses is equal to x, and whatever the number of men is also equal to x or not, right? Next, the number of legs is equal to the number of legs on ground is equal to number of horses x. So how many legs are there? That is equal to 4x or not. Next, number of legs per person, that is equal to 2. And next, only half of the men are walking and the half of the men are on the horses or not. So we will take x by 2, right? Now what happened? This is equal to 2 gets cancelled, that is equal to 5x. Now, but according to this condition, what is the total number? 70 or not? That means 5x is equal to 70. What is the value of x? That is equal to 14. How many horses are there? So, what is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. A father is now 3 times as old as his son. 5 years back, he was 4 times as old as his son. The age of the son is. See, all of you remember here through terms are the 3 terms are there. At present is always represented with 0. X years ago, X years ago, or X years before is represented with minus X. X years hence, X years hence, or after X years is represented with plus X. This is the basic information for ages, right? Now, come to the question. son and father. A father is now at present son is equal to x. What is the father is? That is equal to 3x. 5 years back minus 5. What happened? X minus 5. This is 3x minus 5. But 5 years back he was 4 times as old as his son. That means if you multiply son age with 4, that is equal to father's age. Right? So 4x minus 20 is equal to 3x minus 5. X is equal to 15. Now what is the question? The age of the son is. So x equal to the age of the son 15 or not? X equal to 15. Option B is the correct answer. That's all for today. We'll meet again on next video with 10 different models. Thank you, one and all.